Hello, my name is Can Do. This is Talk to the People 5. I haven't done this in a while. It's been like 4 months. I remember I said I was going to do it every single start of the month. It didn't happen. Honestly, I was just caught up in other shit. But now I'm back. I'm trying to be more consistent, where I'm going to be more consistent in these things. I got a nice little schedule going on. I'm just going to stick to it because I know that really all this is about a consistency. Really, like I said, this is no podcast at all. This is just me kind of giving updates on my life and where I'm at, and also just to get people that follow me and that they see these things, or you just come across my videos and you're trying to know like who this guy is. My name is Can Do. I'm a South Sudanese Dinka. I really don't have any plans for this video or anything written down. I kind of just whatever comes to mind at the moment. That's what I'll talk about. So pretty much, I've been pretty consistent with Sunday bars and how a Can Dude sounds on, whatever type beat. I've been pretty consistent with those things, but I haven't been consistent, or I haven't really done anything for the songs that I've actually released. It's because I want to do those correctly. I want to do those right. In the past I would do them and I would just do a recording on my phone, but like I said, you always got to be leveling up and getting better and better and better. So I'm just looking for I know a few videographers that I can hit up, but of course I need some money, so of course right now I'm focused on first, before I dive into that, just getting my image right. I realized that, damn bro, I'm kind of just wearing the same clothes, or my clothes isn't really up to par of what I feel like an artist should be like. Not saying I gotta be dripped the fuck out. It's never that serious, but I definitely have to have a sense of style. And I realized I just don't even care that much. Like, I never really cared about clothes that much. Not saying that I didn't like it or anything like that. I just never really thought about it or cared about it. Just wore whatever was comfortable and I moved on with that. But now I'm like focused on that and actually like buying new stuff and getting shit together, and but you'll see through the videos like, damn, where'd he get that? He's just wearing different shit, just figuring out a style for myself. I kind of have an idea of like how I want to look. Now it's just a matter of just buying this shit, but so that's what my focus on. But once that's done, then we can continue on with the promoting the songs and making high quality videos with a videographer that has a really nice camera. That's really what it is. I just don't want to use my phone no more for the songs that I release, because obviously those videos that I do, I want them to be so nice and good. That sounds like I'm talking simple. So nice, good, beautiful, but I just want them to be very high quality, so that I feel like it's the just for the viewer, so it's like my song is being presented in the best possible light. So I just make sure that I am working hard and finding the right videographers to bring those songs to life. I have a bunch of ideas for these videos. This content game is actually pretty fun, because it is like, these videos is all music videos, but it's not that long, which means I don't have that much patience. So like a 1 minute video, I can do that easily. I'm not really a music video person, but these videos are kind of just like music videos, like I said earlier. So yeah, we just get that done. I'm really just rambling right now, so if you're watching this, you're like, this nigga's just going from here to here to here to here. It's because I definitely am. That's exactly what's happening. I'm not planning this. I'm just kind of saying whatever comes to mind. So that's what you're getting, But that makes it real. That makes it honest. That makes it real. That makes it different, because I'm not trying to polish it up. I'm not trying to clean it up. I'm just gonna give you my raw self, And then you're like, okay, and then you decide how you feel about it. Like, you decide what you think about it. But now, right now I'm just focusing on clothes. So that's why I've really just been, if you looked at my page, so I'm just doing Sunday bars and how Can Do sounds, and that's it. But now I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna add some more videos so I can stay consistent on the day. So I have like a full week content schedule that I'm gonna just stick to every single week. Boom, coming every single week with the same stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And And then as I'm being consistent with that every single week, then when I finally feel like, okay, bet now, you know what I mean, I finished my mission of, you know what I mean, getting a style. Now I feel like I've got the style for myself and how it looks like. Now I can proceed to go get photographers and videographers, and now I can, you know, do those things. You know, I told Alex that I'm not gonna be in the studio until I make money from music. And I truly, and I'm sticking to that. Like I'm not releasing another song until I make some money off of the songs that I already have. And it's funny though, like that's why I need to start. I need the songs that I make. The songs that I make are like more popish. You know what I mean? More like melodic stuff. But if you were to look at my Instagram and stuff, I do a lot of rapping on there. So I do like rapping, but I think definitely I lean more towards more singing, melodic songs and stuff like that. I enjoy those more. Even when I'm listening to music, I enjoy that type of music a little bit more, that type of stuff. So I just want to make sure that is, I have no idea what I was about to say there. But anyway, as I was saying though, yeah. So I'm just focusing on clothes right now, and then eventually when that's all good, and then I'm gonna move on to, you know, get some photographers, get some videographers. I already have people in mind that I'm tap in with, you know, and just go crazy with that, because I know that the songs that I have released, are really good. Like there's a couple of them, there's a few of them that I'm like, oh, these are bangers, like these are blow up songs, you know what I mean? So I just have to go crazy with that, with the content for those things, and then I'm golden. Like I'm great. Like ain't really nothing to it. Ain't nothing really to it. I'm gonna make sure that I'm actually recording it. Yeah, so I was actually recording the whole time. Just had to make sure. I didn't want to be talking for however long and then I wasn't even recording the whole time. That would suck. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I don't know the timetable on these things is. You know, for sure by the end of this month, I'll be done with like buying clothes and stuff like that. My style, I should have that style figured out, and then continuing forward, then I should go into photography and getting photographers and getting videographers for the songs. And I just know that I just put that work in, put that time in, building a fan base. Building a fan base is key, man. That is the key right now in the music. The music game is kind of moving towards like fan bases and like everyone having their own fan base. You know what I mean? And it is based off the music, but I realize like a big other thing is like based off the personalities. Cause you know now like with music these days, like people just want a real person, honestly. You know, and what's the most realest thing than someone just like telling like you know what I mean, streamers are, you kind of have to be like a streamer, like honestly as an artist you kind of have to be like a streamer, as in like always, so people can see your real self and stuff like that. People can connect. There's really, it is like in sales, it's like, oh, for them to like the product they kind of have to like you. So it's like with music, it's like, oh, if they like you, then they kind of like your music. Not saying that I do anything for people to like me. I don't do that shit at all. I don't make music for people to like me, or do I try to make music that other people like? That's why the music I make is probably different, because I'm just making whatever I like to make. You know what I mean? So that being said, but at the end of the day, like when people see your personality, they can be like, okay, this is the real person. That I know who this person is. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Fan bases. You know, so I'm just building my fan base right now. Just kind of moving like a content creator, which I pretty much am a content creator. You know what I mean? Letting people see. I got behind the scenes videos coming in. You know what I mean? Got doing these more, uploading these, you know what I mean? Like these ones help out as well, and people getting to know me. You know, just a bunch of other things that I'm gonna be doing to build my fan base and build my Can Army. That's what I'm gonna name my joint. Say Can Army. You know what I mean? That's what it's gonna be called. So if you want to join my army, Shay, if you're watching this video, you're probably in the army already. You know what I mean? So you're in the Can Army already. So I just gotta continue going on with that and just making sure that those things continue forward. I'm trying to think. I don't plan these videos, so I'm just like kind of freestyling and trying to think of updates. What are the updates? You know what I mean? These last 4 months, I've been pretty consistent with, you know what I mean, Sunday Bars and other series. So I'm proud of my consistency with that, and it's continuing, and that's gonna continue, of course. But now it's time to add a few more elements in and add that to my my consistent, you know, my consistent schedule. Add that to the schedule so I can stay consistent, and then eventually, you know what I mean, eventually my shit is gonna be like, I'm gonna have my things that I do every single week, and then eventually I'll have like banger videos with high quality videographer made of my songs that I've released, you know what I mean? And then obviously the goal of those is just to, you know what I mean, get a banger video that drives people to go listen to the song, run up the song, you know what I mean? That type of shit, you know what I mean? But to get that, you gotta be consistent, of course. You know what I mean? Gotta be consistent, gotta be showing up every single week, every single day, you know what I mean? Building that fan base, you know what I mean? Fan bases aren't built on inconsistency, you know what I mean? Fan bases are built with every single day. It's like if you're showing up every single day, then it's like there's no way, you know, there's no way that shit doesn't build, especially if you're elevating as well. Yeah, I'm just excited, man. I'm excited because I'm really just gonna go work hard, be consistent, and I'm just excited to see like what comes of this, like what happens. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna see what happens if I don't give up, like where it's gonna go, where it's gonna take me, and then it's just like, oh, it's just right there, you know what I mean? As I just keep walking, I don't know where I'm gonna step into, like where I'm gonna get myself into, like, and I just gotta be consistent, and that's all it really is. That's really all I can say, bro. It's just consistency, showing up every week, every day, and eventually, and then whatever happens. Like I really don't have any outcome in my mind, other than the only things I'm like I gotta do is like make enough money where I can quit my job so I can just do this full time. And build a fan base. Like those are my immediate goals. Like build a fan base, make enough money to get the fuck up, to quit my job pretty much, so I can be doing this full time, making music full time. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dope people too I gotta connect with and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely changed now. See updates on me as a person. Oh yeah, updates on me. Yeah, obviously we always gotta do work on ourselves and get better personally, spiritually, you know, all that. Me personally, like you know what I mean, I've had a habit with like just being distracted by social media and YouTube, and just like kind of wasting time just doing nothing but those things, you know what I mean, when I could be doing something more productive. And I mean, I've just blocked those things now. Like I've totally blocked those things from my phone and my laptop, so now I really have no choice but to actually just work on my goals. So that's what I've been on right now, and I'm just kind of seeing. I just did that recently because I just had to put my foot down, because really, like, it's like my dreams are on the line, and I'm just kind of throwing it away for, you know what I mean, for social media and just random YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Like I rather just work. If I'm gonna watch YouTube, let it be something like I'm watching like a concert. I'm watching Chris Brown concerts. Like I'm watching other artists' concerts, and just like learning and just trying to figure it out. Like, okay, so eventually I'm gonna be doing that. So I want to make sure, like, okay, this is how I want to do it. Like, okay, I see how they did. Let me do it like this, and you know what I mean. So I'm just always gonna be prepared. Or I'm watching something about music, like a music industry podcast, and that's what I just be watching on the most, especially at work. I'd be just listening to those podcasts. But now overall, every single day, that's all I want my YouTube consumption to be like. Realize diet, not just in food, but diet and like what you hear, what you listen to, what you watch is important too. So yeah, so I block those things. Like I'm not gonna be on those things like that. I ain't trying to be on those things like that. And just to see like, okay, now how productive am I? Like I'm gonna you know what I mean, check in with myself, like, okay, how productive was I this week? Those things are blocked. Now I have no excuse. Those things are blocked. Like, there's no YouTube, there's no social media, there's no nothing that I can go to distract me. You know what I mean? Now it's strictly just not have focus. Like, what is my excuse now? There's really nothing. Like, so I'm just focused on that. Get some water real fast. So just doing that and just getting better that way. So I hopefully that boosts my productivity up by a lot. What else have I been on? Shoot, not much, man. I'm just trying to get my clothes up, bro. Like I do. I wear what I like. You know what I mean? I definitely have a certain style that I'm starting to see the pattern. Like when I'm picking out clothes that I want, you know, just ordering it on, you know, Fashion Nova and shit like that, and throwing in the mall and all these places that, you know, we just have clothes. Definitely starting to see a pattern in what I like. Like I'm not. When I say in by style, I'm not trying to look like anyone, or I'm honestly just gonna be wearing what I like to wear, and that's it. Like that's my life, you know. That's my mantra. It's just doing what I like. Like I'm wearing whatever I like. I'm making the music that I like to make. I'm not making the music that someone else likes to make or someone else would like me to make. Like I'm just making the music that I like. I'm wearing the clothes that I like to wear and wearing it how I like to wear it. I'm doing whatever I like to do, like on this Instagram page, on Instagram with my life. Like I'm doing whatever I like to do. Like I want to do music. I want to make that my career. Boom. So it's gonna happen, and I'm just doing what I like. I'm not gonna do what other people think I should do or however they want me to do it. Like I don't care. I'm doing whatever I like to do. And I like that, and I like that. And really, that's my ultimate goal in life, is to be free like that. Like I could literally do whatever the fuck that I want to do, whenever I want to do it, and nothing can stop me. No one can stop me. You know what I mean? Like I'm just doing whatever I want, and doing whatever I like. That's my life goal for sure, 100%. Just to have that type of life where I can literally do whatever that I want to. You know what I mean? No one can stop me. Like nothing can stop me. I'm totally free. Like I'm totally free to do whatever. So yeah, but music, I think music is like something I really like, and it allows me to be free. You know what I mean? It allows me to be free. That's why I'm always on doing different type of beats, because like I can rap on anything. Like, and it's not like I can rap on anything because it's like some ego shit. It's more like I can rap on anything because I can. Like I'm free. Like I could do whatever I want. Oh, I want to rap on this type of beat. I can do it. I'm free. You know what I mean? Or I can, and even the music I release, like I'm on a reggaeton song because I can. I'm free. And then I'm on a punk rock song, and then I'm going on a rap song, and then I'm going on like a pop song, and then I'm going on an Afrobeat song, and then I'm going on an R&B song, and I'm just doing those things not because I feel like I don't know. The only reason I'm really doing those things is because I can do it. I'm free, and I like those things. I'm doing what I like, and I'm not just doing things just to do them. I'm doing whatever I like. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna be boxed in like, oh, I like that, but I can't do that because X, Y, and Z. No. I'm gonna do that whatever, you know. That's why my music is different. Like I'm different. I'm a different person because I just do whatever I like to do. And you know, I like reggaeton music. I like that sound. I like that punk rock sound. I like that pop sound, Afrobeat sound. I like that R&B sound. I like that some rap sounds. Like I just rap. I just like what I like, and I rap on or sing on whatever I like to, and getting better at singing as well. Which, you know what I mean? Singing. Definitely getting better at that, way improved. So I'm excited to see my growth as I continue to be consistent with that. I haven't been consistent in singing and writing. Admittedly, I haven't been consistently doing those things, but I was caught up in social media and YouTube and porn, and then caught up in those things that it's kind of throwing off my, you know what I mean, my productivity and all that shit. So But now that those things are like kind of, you know what I mean, I've been pretty consistent not on that for, you know what I mean, a while now. So yeah, this is gonna be, it's just fun, bro. It's just fun doing these things. You know what I mean, I hope other people are inspired by me, and also thank you for anyone that's watching me. Even if you don't even say anything, you're just there watching. You gave me your time, just watching, man. You don't even like the video, you don't even interact with it, you just kind of just watched it. Thank you. Like, whether your opinion was that you liked it or you didn't like it, I mean, you gave me your energy for, you know what I mean, you gave me your energy, gave me your attention for however long you had watched it, so thank you for that. You know what I mean. Thank you for anyone that has commented or showed love or liked my stuff, you know what I mean, or believes in me. Like, thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that, you know what I mean. I know this game is kind of tough, and I've always been, I've mentally just like accepted and been like, yo, or even before this, I've just thought, okay, but it's really just me, bro. Like if I'm not the one that's giving myself the most energy, that's giving myself the most belief, then this doesn't even work. None of this works. None of this would happen. None of this even can exist if I'm not really putting in that effort and putting in that belief and that love into myself. You know what I mean? I can't wait for someone to believe in me, or I can't wait for someone to like me or love me or tell me that, oh yeah, you're good, bro. And I can't wait for that, bro. It's not, and I can't have that be my gasoline in my car. I can't, because that's not something I control. You know, but what I do control is how much I believe in myself and how much I love myself. You know what I mean? And that's really what, so that's like, I'm super grateful for anyone that shows love and believes in me, but obviously I don't need it at the same time. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, if they don't show me love, oh, if I don't get this many likes, I can't do it. No, bro, if I ever had that mind, that's the mindset that gets you nowhere. You know what I mean? That gets you nowhere. I'm grateful for everybody that likes my post, whether it's 2 likes, 200 likes. I don't care, bro. I'm grateful for it. I don't need it, because I make the videos that I like, I make the songs that I like, and I just post them, and whatever happens after that, I really don't care, because I'm on to the next one, and then I'm on to the next one, and then I'm on to the next one, and I'm on to the next one. And then regardless of what comments or whether people are showing love, whether people are showing hate, or whether it gets 0 likes or 0 views, or it gets 100 likes and 100,000 views, or whatever the fuck, I don't care, bro, because I'm on to the next one. I'm on to the next one, and I'm just doing whatever I like to do. I'm making the videos that I like to make, so my job is done already. Like, I made the video that I like. My job is done. On to the next video. You know what I mean? I don't do things for certain likes or certain comments. I don't care, bro. I just don't even care. I don't even take it seriously, to be honest. I don't think I can take it serious. Any comment or anything. If you're showing love, I'm grateful. You're showing hate, like, I just can't take it serious, because this is online, bro. I just can't take shit online serious. But probably because it's not like in my face for real. Like, it's just words. Like, so yeah, thank you for anyone that listens to my music. You know, anyone that watches my videos, interacts with my videos, anyone that's ever reposted my video. Yo, thank you. I'm super grateful. I'm super appreciative. I want to make sure that I don't disrespect your belief in me, energy that you've given me, by not being consistent, by not showing up every day, by giving up on no, I'm not going to do that. Continue to level up, you know what I mean? And any type of love and belief I get, I'm super grateful, super appreciative. It means a lot. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for any type of like, any type of views I get. Like, my shit is all over the place. My shit is different. I'm honestly like, I always say in my songs and my raps that like I'm a one of a kind, because I truly believe that like I'm different. Like, there's nobody that is like me. There's nobody that acts like me and talks like me. I'm truly on an island by myself. There's really no blueprint for me, because I'm creating the blueprint. So I'm just doing whatever I want to and doing whatever I like to. Like, freedom is my main goal. Like, I just, you know, being free. This phone is kind of crooked, so hopefully the video footage isn't that crooked, but if it is what it is. It's just that rawness, that realness. What other updates is on me? Yeah, just getting better, bro. Like, right now I'm in the building phase, so like, just give me like 3 months, bro. Like 3 months, you know, I'll be definitely, you know what I mean? I'll be still building, but it'll be not in like the start. I'm kind of just starting my shit. I'm trying to just get in pieces. Right now I'm getting pieces together. Like, okay, get this, that. Okay, I gotta get these clothes, and then I gotta get this, that, putting it together. You know what I mean? I'm putting my robot together. I haven't went out fighting with that robot. You know what I mean? Yet, like BattleBots, if you ever watch that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just putting my shit together. I haven't even went into the arena and started fighting yet. I'm still just putting my shit together. You know what I mean? So right now I'm in the putting shit together phase, and yeah, and just getting it done and just grind mode, just putting that work in. That's really, yeah, it's really what it is, man. It's really what it is. Hopefully I'm not talking too quiet. I want to make sure that I'm loud enough that you could hear me. But I'll be better on the next one, man. It's, what's it called? Talk to the People 5. You know what I mean? It's been a long time. Also, my name is Akan Dude. If you were wondering how to say it, my name is Akan Dude. You know what I mean? It's like I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do. I can do it. I can do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's my brand. That's my identity. It's kind of it's destiny, bro. It's destiny. You know what I mean? There's a reason I was named that. You know what I mean? And I want to live up to that name to the fullest and be the person that, you know, I can do it. Like, and my mindset. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was working out earlier, right? And I was just thinking about, like, man, I don't like to live in regret or anything, but I definitely was just thinking about more like, oh yeah, we're not doing that again. Like, just like my past lives, my past like 5 years, I definitely wasn't reaching my full potential. Definitely being like I had all the tools, I had all the potential. I just was not living up to it. Like, and because of my own mindset, because of my own negative habits that I've had for a long time, that I've just always been like, just not the best version of myself, not the person that I know that I can be, the person that I was really born to be, and I just was never ever reaching that full potential. And I look back, I'm like, damn, bro, like I this that could have done this, and I don't live in regret, because guess what, I could do it right now. But I'm like, that it's more like a never again will I never again will I have a year or a period in my life where I'm not living my full potential, or being who I am, or being at my full potential and using all my tools to my advantage. Because damn, when you're not living your potential, when you're being weaker than how you could be, that sucks, man. I no longer want to do that. Like, I want to be my highest self, my best self, always. Like, and I just can't be a shell of myself. You know what I mean? I've observed that I have been, and I just don't want that. I just don't want that life no more, man. And if I had to sacrifice, you know what I mean, things, social media, YouTube, and just like really lock in, or whatever I need to sacrifice, like, so be it. Like, if I could be the best version of myself and be the highest version of myself and the most spiritually in tune version of myself, then that's worth it all the time. You know what I mean? I just cannot be in that state again, man. So that's why I'm working hard. That's why I'm doing all this. That's why I make this happen, because I just don't want to ever be in a position like that ever. And the people that know me, they probably, I don't know if they would even say that. I don't know, but I really don't care. But it's probably hard to, if you're not me, if you're not seeing, because I guess probably not, because no one really knows how good you can be except for you. maybe there's some people that, there's some special people out there that can see potential, like, oh, and that person, da, da, da. I like to say I'm that type of person. Like, I can see potential. People like, oh, that person, if he did this, he would go down. That person, yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. But most people is like, you really don't know how good someone can be. You know what I mean? Only they can know that. You know what I mean? So I just know how good I can be. Even with this music stuff, like, I see the potential. Like, I'm like, bro, I could be so, bro, what? Some people right now probably like, it's not really there. I don't really see it. There's some people that maybe they do see the vision, like, oh, low key could be. They heard that flow, they're like, oh, wait a minute. They heard that song, they're like, oh, wait a minute. You know what I mean? And some people are like, nah, it's not it. You know what I mean? And that's always gonna be the case, even when I do get bigger and I'm building and I got a robust fan base and I got a, you know what I mean? I'm doing whatever. I'm successful. Even when I am successful, there's still gonna be people that are like, I'm not feeling it, and that's just always gonna be there. It's like, I don't like everything, you know what I mean? So it's like, I can't expect someone for me to be like, everybody likes me. There's not a single person that says they don't like that. You know, it's part of the game, man. You know what I mean? I just have the most potential. I just see it, bro. Like, with just songs and music and how I'm doing it, and just like, and then not even just the music side, but the business side as well, and like the content side, and like, bro, I just have so much potential that, bro, I have to be consistent, because I know that the places that I could be at, bro, oh my God, like, I cannot afford to miss a day, miss a week. Like, no, never. I think these last 6 months, 8 months, I've definitely had my moments of just like kind of not being consistent. But like going forward, like you see, like going forward, I cannot even do that no more, because yo, my potential, bro, I have so much potential. I see it. I'm like, bro, if I just stay consistent, bro, just for 3 months, 6 months, bro, by the end of the, I have no idea where I'm gonna be at by the end of this year. I have no idea. But my potential, I'm like, but where I could potentially be at, well, like that, like, I just had to be consistent, like not miss a single day. And obviously being consistent is not like the easiest thing in the world to do, but like, it's not as hard as people say it is, for sure. But it's not easy though. So, but my potential, bro, I just know that I could, you know what I mean? I know that, first of all, I'm definitely gonna be successful, because this, for me, like I said, this game is kind of simple. It's really simple, bro. It's really simple. It's really easy. Like, the hardest part really is just being consistent. That's it. Being consistent and just showing up every single day and every single week. That's literally it. That's really the hardest part to any of this. Like, it's just being consistent. That's it. Just showing up, coming in, doing it again, again and again for however long, until it happens. That's really it. And that's why I feel that's where a lot of people fall off at, is just to keep being consistent. Like, people have there's so many people with the most potential. There's so many artists that I know that I'm like, yo, that person will be so huge, but they're not consistent. So it's like, damn, it is what it is. Like, wasted potential. And that's something I could never do, is waste my potential. Because like I said, I realized that there was a period in my life where I'm not living up to my potential, and I know that I could be, bro, like, not even just in music, but just as a person, as a man, you know what I mean? Like charisma wise, like any section of my life, like, I wasn't living up to the potential that I could live it at, you know what I mean? And I don't want that anymore. And especially in music, I can't let this go and then waste all my potential with music, the things that I can do with the knowledge that I have, and then my uniqueness. Like, no, there's no way, bro. I'm sticking to this, because when it finally does work, I'm gonna say bet, and then work harder. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just say bet, just like I thought, and then go even harder. Like, I'll make sure to do these every single month, do an update. I'm not like not gonna do it like I did. I think I said it before. Like I'm gonna do these every month. 4 months later, nothing. But now, this is for real because I'm really like I just don't want to ever waste my potential. So every single month I will do these ones. I will do these updates. This is not a podcast. I'm not trying to make this like an hour long. This was Talk to the People 5. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you're actually watching this, you are definitely part of the Can Army. You know, salute to you. I don't have any official things for it yet, but because I'm just still building. I'm still in the building stage, my boy. I'm still in the building stage, but eventually, though, for sure, we're gonna have all that. I'm just gonna keep working, keep being consistent. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this for real and you for real are down with me, like this is for real. Like, so thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Peace.